start recording. Alright, what's up guys? This is Flex Point, or Flex Blue 3. Now we'll go with Flex Point. Going up against a Nautilus top. First time for everything. I don't even have Nautilus top added on my matchups on my guide. So I'm definitely going to add it after this, because it's been done. Off the bat, he has Armored Quints, Scaling MR Blues, Scaling Healthy Yellows, or Flat MR Blues, and Hybrid Pen Reds. Regardless, I'm still going to take my camp level 1. Alright, since I'm recording this video, I'm going to have to use music that isn't copyrighted or whatever.
Okay, here we go.
Is the cam staying off? No. Back. If I were Nautilus, I think I would definitely start a camp. I would start with my W. No, I wouldn't start with W. I would start with the shield first. So again, you take the camp as Irelia because you want the experience advantage, and I should definitely have it against Nautilus. He started Doran's Ring. OP. He's running 21-9-0 then. Because the Doran's Ring gives you 15 AP bonus from the Masteries, obviously. Here I'm gonna get E because he's gonna have his own CC. How much does the MR item cost? No mantle costs 500. Wait for an AP top, take a jungle camp. That's the thing though, taking the jungle camp without anything, you might need smite. Alright, so luckily for me, he shoved the wave in. I'm gonna say luckily for me, hopefully it doesn't kill this one. Nope, I don't know. Alright, I missed 2 creeps for that. Damn. It's fine, he got some free damage off. Alright, so I chunked him for almost half his health, with just that, like, 2 auto attacks. So I'm actually not too worried about this matchup now. I mean, obviously he's going to be able to get some harass on me, but that's why I have pots. I mean, so does he, but I should out-sustain him. I just can't take too much free harass. Do you have Ignite? A lot of Nautilus tops that I see run Ignite. Alright, let me see if I can get a cheese here. Yeah, I should get it here. Should be a kill. Got him. I like the idea. He had him pulling me back into the minion wave, but I had too much health for it. Almost, I would have thrown him a well played for that one, but he doesn't have a shield, and that's where he messed up. He hasn't leveled up his shield yet. If he did, he would have lived right there. So I'm assuming he's taking 2 points in E and 1 point in Q, and that messed him up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use my pot here and play it pretty safe. Do I have one of those things yet? No, I don't. I'm gonna just use Irelia's Q farm. Alright, my minions aren't gonna deal too much damage to him, so I'm gonna back off here. Alright, so since he went to go ward, I'm actually gonna sustain pretty well here. Once I hit level 6, I'll be able to engage. Get behind my minion so he doesn't Q me. Probably he's getting his shield now. There it is. Disengage. Because I hit level 6, which should be in about 4 creeps, I'll fight back onto him. So I'm going to try and sustain with my passive, but he's going to be smart about it and harass me. He went double Dorans. Damn. It's pretty aggro. One more creep after that creep dies. I'm gonna try and bait out a Baron or a turret.
precision.
If I can get a turret shot on him, this should be really easy.
Enemy has been slain.
Damn, I didn't get the stun off. This is risky, especially if he's gonna gank soon.
No turning back.
He's 6. Okay, if he would have landed that hook, I would have died.
I stand resolute.
I'm gonna back off. Probably ping you for a gank. Perfect timing too. I'm out of mana. Yeah, that would have been a really, really good hook. Luckily the minion was looking out for me.
With precision.
Yeah, I don't want to miss any creeps. I'm gonna miss some, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so I have my Sheen. There's my power spike. He's probably gonna get smart. He's gonna take a little. I think he's gonna take an extra point in W, but I'm not too impressed so far. He does get surprisingly a lot of free harass in with his Z and his auto attack because he rooted me outside of auto attack range, so I couldn't auto him back. Since he's building like a mage, I probably should have maxed E, but I'm just gonna keep maxing W. I can't see if not his bottom. Is he there? No. Just gonna keep farming, do my thing. He has his ultimate. Mine is up to, I think I have the upper hand. I don't know what he got. He's going Rod of Ages.
Stay sharp.
Might be asking for a gank right now. That might be. Actually, his bot lane though.
Will not falter.
I'm gonna try and engage onto him. That minion right there.
This battle will be won.
Alright, I want that trade.
Justice guides us.
But yeah, you need your item to do the jungle camp. That was a good idea starting with no mantle. People used to do that but when it cost 400, but now that it costs 500, it's not that good.
Not prevail.
I think with Irelia you can do a jungle camp without, I can't stop his port.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
No turning back.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Alright, I'm gonna shove in here to make sure that he misses all the minions he possibly can. But yeah, he had less health than me, so there was no way I can stop his port. So I wasn't gonna dive in and try.
I will not falter.
They're gonna dive him. Of course they are. I hope he knows that. Look at his health bar there. Died. I can definitely fight Rek'Sai. And he knows it, that's why he's backing up. Give me some extra gold too.
An enemy has been slain.
True will cannot be defeated.
He's at 64 farm, I'm at 71. He did some decent farming while he was bot lane, I guess. He's gonna be pretty tanky.
An enemy has been slain.
This way.
He has to come top though. He's been missing quite a bit.
Stay sharp.
Again, if you're giving me free farm, I'm gonna stay here and farm. I have flash, so if they try and flank me, should be okay here. I'm gonna hit it a little bit and let the... Alright, there you go. 160 ping on NA, that sucks.
Justice guides us.
Alright, so I told them that we have the TP advantage, which means they can start the dragon and do it. Ward. I'm gonna put ward just in case, but I don't think we'll need it. Excellent.
Ionia shall not fall.
Big cannon wave? No, it's not. Alright, that's no big deal then. Alright, so he's probably gonna roam mid lane, so I'm gonna ping mid. I keep my eye out on the telly.
With
Nautilus roams are pretty good. That's why I think he's trying Nautilus stop her doing it. I don't see how many times he's done it. But
true will cannot be defeated.
I may have to TP, so I'm not going to use any of my mana to the last hit. There's a lot of activity mid lane. Baited out his shield.
Cut them down.
About to have health. I'm going to go ahead and just tank this. It's just like, that's attack speed, man. If I had AD,
Stay sharp.
I don't think it would have been that easy. But I had the attack speed, and the attack speed's what did it. Okay, you know what I mean? That's why I prefer attack speed. I got in a 1v8 fight versus him and his minions. And the only reason I won is because I had the attack speed to keep up with him. Because if I had AD, him and I would auto attack pretty much at the same speeds. I mean, it's like, it's you can't compare. So, attack speed runes came up big there. And masteries. Burned, the true damage burned right through his catalyst. Got a cloth armor? It's not gonna help him that much. My E deals magic damage. Ulti deals physical, but still doesn't help the true damage. Alright, so the wave is pushed past river. I'm gonna go ahead and take jungle and look to roam mid lane. This is where Irelia thrives. I'm gonna go ahead and ping mid. See if I can get a flash stun off. Nautilus is Mia.
Ionia shall not
Go ahead and put this pink ward here. Pretty simple. I have to make sure I get the flash stun because she has her ultimate. But again, well played. Very easy. Irelia is like the queen of mid game, man. Once she gets her Triforce, it's like it's not even fair, man. All them bots, yeah, man. Pretty easy. So I'm at 118 farm, Nautilus is at 91. You know, I'm not gonna lie, he's doing surprisingly well with the farming. Alright, so he stopped at the Catalyst and going Frozen Heart. That's actually really smart, and I would do the exact same thing. I'm gonna go Merchants here because they have Nautilus, Rek'Sai pop-up, Thresh Hook, Ash Ult, Ari Charm. All 5 people have CC, so I'll go Merchants. If 3 or less had CC, I would just go Tabby. No big deal. Again, my wave is kind of shoved in. Nautilus is bot.
This way.
Okay, Ash thinks she can fight me and she's level 9. Like, you're in my lane, dude. Get the hell out of my lane. I'm gonna go the long way. No, I'm not. I don't need to. Alright, so I'm gonna engage on this minion right here. Yeah, Irelia passive is OP. The Asher only lasted like not even a second. But you see how I engaged onto the minion behind her first, so that my Q is up and with the refresh. Because if I Q'd onto her, she would have ultied and she would have gotten out of range of me, and there would have been no way I could have came back, gotten her for 14 seconds. So it's like the small things like that. I think he's on this one. No, I can fight him. What does he have? Yeah, I can fight him. Oh, that makes this word redundant. But yeah, like, actually I want 5 gold. Very much. That Ashe she didn't have a chance. She's already behind and she went the average play, so it's kind of like she screwed herself up. And then she came to my lane, which was even worse. Alright, so I'm gonna go Spirit Visage next to keep up with Nautilus, because Nautilus is gonna stack armor and health. So I'm gonna stack MR so that it's gonna be a little harder. My true damage will prevail over his regular damage once I get Visage, like no matter what. I've been asked to try Nautilus top, but it was by my brother, and I told him no because he's my brother. He doesn't play top lane at all, and he doesn't know. But I might try it. I guess if enough people ask me, I'll try it out. But I'm not, like, if one person asks me to try it, I'm not gonna do it. Alright, so Nautilus is roaming. No reward anywhere. I'm gonna dive here. I need to.
An ally has been slain. Unstoppable. An
Rip.
enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Not only precise, but totally not. Balancing all things. My blade is not only precise, but totally not. Balancing all things.
If he tries to jump onto us, I'll fight him. But the Asher could be coming in, so yeah. I'll play it a little safe. We need to take the dragon. Okay. There's the hawk shot.
Cannot be defeated. This battle will be won.
I baited him. I guess. I'm gonna stand right here and see if I can get a stun up on a combo. I think I can insta-burst somebody if they walk through here. Or either way, Syndra can help me. Let's see if anyone will come and anyone will help.
Justice guides us.
Fun. I managed to get the charm off before I was able to Q onto her after my or E onto her after my flash.
With precision.
It's really risky for him. Oh my god, what are you doing, scrub? Alright, he just wanted the red buff. There's no need for that flash. But he just wanted red. I just wanted to make sure he stays alive with that ward though. That's fine. Nautilus is top. Held it for 20 minutes. I'm cool with that. Can't let him catch up and farm. He's actually up in farm. So that's not good.
It ends here.
I'll use right here to get some farm though. It's Ezreal's recall. I haven't taken bot tower yet. I just realized. Thresh is roaming. Sustain up a little bit. Oh man, scratching my nose. Well, let's take this tower and get some extra gold.
Stand resolute.
I'm gonna go Frozen Heart here. flash. Excellent flash.
An ally has been slain.
Jesus, these bots are crazy.
Enemy double kill.
Ionia cannot fall.
Nautilus is on a killing spree. He's got Frozen Heart, and he's
Killing spree.
out of ages will be a problem. I don't know if I'll be able to fight him. Well, he has 2 items and I don't. Oh, let's see.
This way.
After Visage, I think I'll go Blade of the Ring King to keep up with some of his to keep up with the debuff from Frozen Heart and all of his health. Well, he doesn't have that much health. He just has Catalyst.
Forge onward.
Ash is really behind. Ari's behind.
Destroyed a
The only one that's even moderately even is Nautilus. Kudos to him, man. He's making Nautilus top. He's making a really strong case for me to try it.
shut down. An ally has been slain.
I stand resolute.
An ally has been slain.
With precision.
He missed. He wasn't even moving. So in this scenario, it's pretty tough. Like, okay, he's got double buffs and he's strong. So what you can do is put a ward right here if you're trying to run away, and he would just like Q onto that. But he knows that I'm there, so I'm not gonna waste time getting it because that's all Rek'Sai. See?
Ionia.
But yeah, those are some ways of getting away. That's one of the ways of being able to run away. Since you do have a stun, killing Scuttles is pretty easy because you reduce the armor and MR.
Stay sharp.
Let's get Visage. Looks like a decent game so far, but again, I need to get tanky for my team. I'm 5-0-1. If we lose this game, it's my fault. I should be carrying here.
Justice guides
I'll
us.
probably get Frozen Heart into GA? Question mark. I might even get GA right now. GA right now is definitely not a bad idea because I'm really far ahead. Gotta go though. See ya. Really enjoyed the stream. Hell yeah, man. I'm probably gonna keep streaming for a while, so if you miss it, you can definitely come back. And man, Midnight Warden, thank you for the following, man. Pretty badass, man. Pretty cool.
They will not prevail.
Again, this video, special shout out to Gordon Ramsay's Gaming. That was a questionable hook. But this guy's just on tilt. It's not worth. Again, special shout out to Gordon Ramsay's Gaming for bringing in some of his supporters. Oh man, that's sad. That's a forfeit. Bringing in some new viewers, like Midnight Warden over here. Poke 097. Poke 097. Is it Poke 0 or Poke 0? Either way, man. Thank you for the follow.
Will not fall.
I'm assuming another one from Gordon or Connor. Special thanks, man. So the game's going really well. Team is doing really well. As Irelia right now, my job is to dive into the carries, and if they hard engage to us, I peel. Okay. It really depends on who starts and who doesn't start. So if Thresh lands a hook on one of the carries, I'm gonna go back and make sure I get the stun on Thresh, and then go for the carries. If we get a good Nami bubble, then I'm gonna go straight for the carries. No matter who the bubble is on, I'm going for the carries. Like if there's any sort of distraction that we cause, I go for carries. Pokey, like Pokemon. Hell yeah, man. You know, my last week of school when we would study, because I was in college, but we broke for summer. What I would do when we were studying is
An ally has been slain.
we would take like little 30-minute breaks, and what I would do is use the Game Boy emulator on my phone, and I'd play like Ruby or Crystal's my favorite. I'm assuming you like Pokemon, which is pretty funny because like if you look at my music page on my playlist on my YouTube, the first song is like the Crystal when you encounter one of the dogs, legendary dogs. It's pretty funny. It's cool though. Like, you meet new people. That's one of the main reasons I liked Pokemon. I love the music. What's up, Chate? I'm back, man. I have Flash, so I can Flash stun. But Ari's here, so I want to make sure that our team is here. He tried to hook and hit the wall. If she comes close, then I'm gonna go onto her. Which that's only because she would be out of position. Or at least in back, so I'm not gonna engage at all. Hey, who are you versus? I was versus Nautilus, and this is gonna go on my YouTube channel because I haven't had a Nautilus before. Like I said, I wasn't too impressed early, but I think he's gonna start. We're gonna start to feel the pain. I'm gonna stand in front, make sure that I zone him out, so that they know that they can't fuck with my Nami. Oh, that's really bad though. No, if I can't get to the carries, it's a 3v5. I'm gonna stay back here. Keep me alive, baby girl, keep me alive! Why didn't she come back mid? Why? Like, he got her ass out of mid lane and he recalled. He should have came back. Don't do it. Do it, please. Don't do it. Better safeguard in. No way. Oh, what the fuck? These hooks. He tried to hook through and he hit the wall. Hey, there it is. There you go. He landed it though. Alright, let's get the GA, man.
Stay sharp.
This Dragon 330. That was not bad by Lee. Yeah, he kind of made up for it. It was risky though, man. That was a 1v2. That was way too risky for me. Counter Baron. Well, I got class tomorrow, so I'm off. So I am off. Bye. Alright, see you, buddy. Thank you for tuning in, man. Let me get Scuttles. There's this Flash. Dong Beetle. I remember, man. I remember you followed yesterday. Or maybe this morning. I don't know, but what's good, man? Right now I'm doing an Irelia versus Nautilus video. But we're already kind of past the lane phase. So we're just like... Alright, so we're looking to engage here. Nautilus is top. Even if he has TB, we might be able to get something here. I ping help. Nautilus picking from river, but we have decent vision. This morning, just got done doing some yard work. I was supposed to do some yard work today, but nice, he pumped it. But it's pouring outside. Oh, that hook though. Alright, I'm being the diversion. I'm being the diversion. I gotta get to the back line. We still have Syndra alive. Gotta make sure she doesn't get hooked. Clean her up, baby. Clean her up, man. Just be a diversion, man. That's all you gotta be, Dong Beetle. That's all you gotta be, man. With Irelia, with my build, be the distraction. And you know the best part about being Irelia and being able to be a distraction, you can deal a shit ton of damage and you can carry the fucking game. I'm talking about.
Stay sharp.
Ezreal backed, Nami backed. Can't contend. They're doing it. What the hell? How did I get inside the pit? How the hell did I get in the pit? I guess he grabbed me or something. I didn't flash, obviously. I didn't Q. That's pretty crazy. I can grab me and like bring me over the pit. Kill the tank, man. That's how the tank meta is. You gotta kill the tank first. Oh, baby. Cleanup duty. Good bubble, man. Good bubble. I got my TP, so I'm gonna get my home guards out. I'm gonna TP to this ward here, because it's the closest one. Come on, give me a ward or a minion. Ward or a minion. Ward or a minion. I flash. What's up, baby girl? I'm coming for you. What's up, son?
I will not falter.
What's up, Ken? God, I need my GA, man. Gotta finish it. Few people rage quit. What'd you max first versus not W? JK, maybe just one. I mean, they had Baron and they lost that fight pretty hard. I assumed he was going tank at first, but he went double Dorans, so he kind of went mage. Yeah, I maxed W first. Let's go find Ashe. I flash, I should definitely be able to kill her. A risky fight here. 2 turrets deep. Not the best. Not the best scenario for us. Gotta get rank for Irelia. You're pretty cool, man.
This battle will be won.
How do you know flex? How did you find me? Maybe you can try new cleaver as last item. That's very odd. It's a good idea.
With precision.
Good idea. I found him from the Irelia guide. Oh yeah, that's right. My favorite support is Janna. Janna's annoying as fuck.
Stay sharp.
Big Irelia.
Balancing all things. Justice guides us.
Man, when it was just you and me, dude. Togawagon used to, it was just me and him. He would be the only one watching, man. He was one of the first that like saw what I would do and appreciated it. Oh yeah, they see they see the Irelia and they go running. Like, no thank you. Make sure I stand in front of her so that she doesn't take the charm. Please, hook onto me. Fine. We don't have Ezreal. We have to disengage her. Oh baby, I'm outie. We don't have Ezreal. That's what it's over. It's split pushing. 38 minutes into the game. Why? Just trying to keep him off the tower. I have health! I have health! What the hell? You dead. You dead! You did!
I will not falter.
I need sustain, so I'm gonna sustain off Scuttles. Let's do it, I'll tank it. Don't make me tank it! Oh, the charm. Bugs, you ever play full code Irelia like an assassin? It's pretty fun. I haven't, but I'm pretty sure Connor has. I'm pretty sure Connor has. Someone called the trash man because he just took out the trash. Hell yeah, dude. You want to mess with GA Irelia? 5th dragon. Bless Baron. And the game. Oh, you went to my guide. Yep.
Stay sharp.
I remember. See that 5th dragon. Super Saiyan Irelia, baby.
Justice guides us.
I need 200 gold.
My own does not
I am outie. The baits, baby. Engage on me. Sure, bud. You do that. Good idea. You're a brilliant one, aren't you? Where's that home guard at? What's up, girl?
You should try it sometime.
Let's go over the game. Irelia versus Not. 252 farm to his 244, so he did really well in keeping up with the farm. But like gold wise, I was up 2k gold, so what did I get? I got an S. Let's go over the build. Yeah, I didn't do that much damage to champions. Yeah, ban them, dude. You do that, like, you don't even need to tell me. If they're bots or anything, just ban them. You have the ban powers, dude. You can ban. Not too much damage dealt to champions. How about damage taken? Damage taken. Damage taken. Yeah, this explains how am I supposed to ban all these people. Just click on the name, and then it says ban user right there, just like that. Okay, so this is basically how you should play Irelia. Okay, damage dealt to champions, not too high compared to everyone else. Damage taken, up there. 43k damage taken. That's exactly what my Irelia is supposed to look like. If you read my guide, that's exactly what it's supposed to be. You are a distraction, okay? Because you're an assassin. You're like an assassin and a tank at the same time with Irelia. It's crazy. So this is like the perfect explanation. I tank. That's what I do. I tank. I mean, I didn't get to experiment on Black Cleaver, unfortunately, but still, it would have been interesting. Alright, let's go over the matchup and the build and everything else real quick. It's like a usual video. Laned against Nautilus top with Flash Telly. Yeah, we were losing at one point. Well, we were losing... Yeah, when they got the double kill. Let's go over it. So start off with the Dorn's Blade. As always, this is pretty standard. Start off with the Dorn's Blade in a pot. Go do the Wolf Camp. Start W level 1 to do the Wolf Camp. And pot up, get your pots. I ended up getting a kill on Nautilus. So, well, I need to sleep. It's 22:50 and I need to wake up at 0700. See, I like the stream a lot. Dude, thank you for coming, man. It was pretty awesome, man. You asked questions, you asked me to play certain things, you told me you were learning. That's all I care about, man. I'm glad that you were able to learn from me. It's 22:50, which means it's, what, 10:50? Anyways, thank you for tuning in, man. Have a good night. 22:50 is military time for 10:50. He's got to be across the ocean. Anyways, got the kill on Nautilus, and I mean, got my Sheen first. Really standard. Irelia is same build all the time. That's why some people get like kind of bored when they play Irelia. But I mean, you win, man. So okay, I got the Sheen, got the kill. I killed him again after I got Sheen. So after I got the Sheen, I went over to get the Phage. Gotta rush the Triforce. It's very rare where you don't rush Triforce, so I mean, gotta rush it. I rushed the Triforce. If you have a spare 100 piping cord, even if you don't put it in your lane, just throw it somewhere. After the Triforce, normally you'll see me go Tabi or whatever it's called, but every single one of their champions has CC. That's probably the only scenario where I could go Mark Treads. Because Irelia's passive is already really strong. If you throw on the Elixir of Iron... Okay, so 25% tenacity is the elixir of iron. You throw in Merc Treads, that's... doesn't show right here. Merc Treads, 35% tenacity. So I'm at 55% tenacity plus Irelia's passive. I'm at 55% tenacity already. 55% plus 40% is 95. Holy good God. Damn. 66.85% is a lot of tenacity. Jesus. Yeah, so pretty much you want to be the distraction. You want to be tanking. You want everything. Okay? That's the whole purpose of me with my guide going Triforce into tank. Right? Anyways. Triforce, get the Merc Treads because all 5 have some sort of CC lock. After that, Ari was pretty strong. Nautilus was pretty strong.
Pleased to meet you.
I went ahead and went with the followed. Luigi Psychiatrist. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I don't know if you're in my chat or Gordon's chat, but thank you very much, man. So yeah, after the Merc Treads, Nautilus was actually getting pretty tanky and he deals a lot of magic damage. So I went ahead and went for the Spectre's Cowl and the CDR. Plus CDR and Irelia is really good. It's not a must-have every game, but it's really nice to have. So, got my Spirit Visage. I got really far ahead, so I said, you know what? I'm just going to rush the GA. Because when you're against a Fed Irelia, it's already a nightmare. If you're against a Fed Irelia with GA, you just want to forfeit. So, went for the GA next, man. Made a teleport play with the Home Guards. Normally I get Distortion, but if you can make a play with Home Guard teleport, do it. Then I went for the Elixir of Iron, and one of my viewers asked me to try out the new Black Cleaver on Irelia as a last item. If it wasn't going to be this, it was going to be Randuin's or Thornmail. But yeah, I didn't really get to try it out though. Flex, opinion on getting 2 damage items before tank on Irelia. I think if you're 6-0 by 10 minutes, you can do that. If you're insanely fed, you can go Blade of the Ring, Triforce into Blade of the Ring King. But I think on Irelia, if you're... think about the scenario, okay? If you're Irelia and you have Triforce, if you're feeding, you have to go tank. If you're fed, you still have to go tank. Because the whole point of Irelia is to either be an assassin or be able to be a tank, you know what I mean? If you're fed, you can be both. It's like, what would you rather do? Would you rather deal a lot of damage and die quickly, or would you rather deal good damage and die and never die? You know what I mean? Like, it's risky because with this build, I put a lot of faith in my teammates to deal damage. Okay. But Syndra has 20 kills, Ezra had 14. That wasn't a problem. You know what I mean? So I had faith. It's risky, but I think the payout's a lot larger, and it happens a lot more frequently because I win a good amount of my Irelia games. So got the GA. Maybe for a very last item you could go Blade of the Ring King, but against their team, nah, you just go Thornmail. You didn't really need to go anything else. Just to keep the armor going, the defensive stats going. Alright, so I went against Nautilus. If you ever go against tanks top lane again, max your W, always, and then your E second. Time for the runes. So for the runes, I have 2 rune pages for Irelia. I have Irelia versus heavy physical, and Irelia versus heavy magical. For this page, I went ahead and did versus heavy magical. So I went 1 attack speed quint, 2 health quints, attack speed reds, scaling armor yellows, and flat MR blues. If I'm against physical, I just swap out these. I make the armor flat and then the MR scaling. But then again, I mix up with the quints also, so it might be a little tricky. If you have any questions about runes or masteries, just go ahead and comment on the comment section, and I'll let you know. Let's see. 21-9 masteries. I mean, these are really standard. Nothing special about him. I give up 2 points in Warlord for the Feast and Butcher. Makes Irelia sustain really, really strong. So, there you go. Pretty decent game. I am immortal. Hello. Who is I am immortal? I think he's one of the people that watches, right? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. On the bottom section, I'm gonna have my Irelia guide linked to it. Again, you can go through my YouTube. There are a lot of Irelia video guides I can help you with. And good luck.